Welcome back to Good Day State Line. We are inside Willow Beauty Center in downtown Rockford with Leah and Anna. A very cool space. Leah, before we get started about what's going on in here now, tell us about the fact that nothing has been in here for so long.
Yeah, so this building is kind of like a Rockford staple. Nothing's been in this exact space since 1907. There's been offices and apartments upstairs, but this space has just been vacant this whole time. So they had us like kind of conserve the ceiling and a lot of the detailing. We weren't even allowed to like hang anything from the ceilings. We had to have the state come in and actually like renovate it so it looked exactly how it did in 1907.
And now you get a lot of people driving by, peeking in, being like, wait, something is in there, something really cool, and they want to know more about it. So that's why we are here. Yes. So Leah, what do you do here?
So I am a hairstylist here 5 to 6 days a week behind the chair myself, and then I don't like to say the word owner because I feel like they're all kind of their own little salon owners, but I kind of just like, you know, provide them a space to run their own business.
Awesome. So that's kind of what you're going to get when you walk in here. A ton of different salon owners in one space where you can really get a lot done.
Yep. So we have 8 stylists who all run their own businesses. Then we have Artie Artistry, of course, as you know, and they have, she has 4 or 5 girls who work for her. And then we have Anna Parson Aesthetics and Annie Witt Skin. So then we have our 2 estheticians also.
Well, what a transition, Anna. Yeah. Thanks for being here to tell us about what you do. So why did you want to be a part of Willow Beauty Center?
I was just excited to be a part of the revival of 815 and being downtown, and I always was drawn to that whole, you know, movement and everything that it stood for. And so when I was approached by Leah and Rachel about this salon happening and if I'd be interested, I didn't even skip a beat. This is where I wanted to be and the people that I wanted to be with, and it definitely was the best decision I could make.
So what exactly do you do here?
I do permanent makeup, so I do microblading and I do lip blushing. I'm also a threader and makeup artist.
What kind of permanent makeup do you do?
So brows mostly, but I just kind of went back to get my certification for the lip blushing. So I'm more recently stepping out into more permanent makeup than just brows, but. Yeah, so lips and brows right now.
Oh, well, those are important. Brows, especially when you live in a world right now where we wear masks a lot of the time. Got to have good-looking brows.
Yeah, she's like our brow queen here.
Good to know, brow queen in the house. So who else is here, Leah?
So then Annie, moving on to Annie, she's the room next door. She does facials, chemical peels, skin treatments. She does manicures, pedicures, no-chip manicures, no-chip pedicures. She's really into body waxing, facial waxing. I think that, and lash lifts and tints.
And dermaplaning coming soon.
Yeah, she's actually right now, she usually works on Mondays, but right now she's getting her certification for dermaplaning. So.
What's dermaplaning?
So you'll kind of have to explain that because I'm more on the hair side.
Yeah, it's a facial treatment, and you take a little blade and run it across the skin, and it removes all the dead skin cells, all the hair, the vellus hair.
It's kind of like the ultimate exfoliation. Like you're not quite at a chemical peel, but you can't do that kind of exfoliation yourself at home either. Which is great right now during like this kind of season with all the dry skin, dead skin cells, all of that.
Sure. Yeah. That's one of the reasons I love coming to places like this, because not only do you all work here, but you own your own businesses inside this building. So first of all, shout out to all the women who work in here. It's International Women's Month. And then also just the fact that we know you know your stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just like, oh, I was hired to work here and this is what I'm going to do to make a living. It's like, no, this is what I want to do. I went to school, I learned this, this, and this, and you really, really know. And when we're talking about putting blades on our face, kind of want to make sure you know what you're doing, right?
Yes, it can go bad.
Yeah, right. So tell us about what's going on over here in the hair salon department, Leah.
I mean, everybody's super booked. I've never worked in a salon that was this booked before. We do post like little openings that we have here and there on social media and whatnot, but I don't know, everybody's just kind of killing it. They're all, a lot of the girls are new to being self-employed, so they really had a lot of faith in me, especially walking through a building that was like scraps. Like, hi, I promise it's gonna be beautiful and you're gonna like succeed. But so anyways, a lot of them are really new to this, and they're kind of stepping out of their comfort zone to become their own boss and not work for somebody else, and everybody's doing really good.
So everything you could possibly need done to your hair can happen right here in this
place. Yeah, I mean, hair design, style, texture, color, extensions, pretty much anything. Bridal hair and makeup, everything.
All right, so where do we go if we need an appointment?
So you can visit any of our social media pages. We have Willow Beauty Rockford for Instagram. I think it's Willow Beauty Center for Facebook. And then we have a website, which is willowbeautyrockford.com, super easy. You can contact any of those. You can call us, anything really. You can direct message any of the girls themselves. They all have their own business line and personal line, so we make it really easy.
Coming up next on Good Day State Line, Angie is popping by to tell us why Healthcare Solutions is the perfect place for busy women to work. And then we're chatting with another Next Hour Remarkable Woman finalist. But first, it's birthday time. Happy birthday to Keith, who celebrated yesterday. Also, a happy birthday to Chelsea. Her birthday is March 10th. On March 11th, Nicole is celebrating her birthday. And on March 12th, happy birthday to Rob. Take some time today and send us your birthday shout outs along with pictures at gooddaystateline@WTVO.com. We'll be right back.